After the highly anticipated finale aired this past Sunday night, the White Lotus Season 3 has officially cemented its place as a ratings juggernaut. The final episode drew in a staggering 6.2 million viewers across the US, breaking its own viewership record for the third consecutive week and marking a 30% increase from the previous episode. Even more impressively, the finale outperformed Season 2's closing episode by 51% and garnered 2.5 times the audience of the Season 3 premiere. Throughout its run, The White Lotus held the #1 spot on Max every week, both domestically and globally, an impressive feat that underscores its cultural impact. With its gripping narrative and unpredictable twists, it's no surprise that HBO has already greenlit the show for a 4th season. But while the show was dominating screens, the cast and special guests made headlines offline at an extravagant full moon party held at the Four Seasons Hotel Westlake Village in California. Among the dazzling crowd of stars, one guest completely stole the spotlight: Blackpink's youngest member, Lisa. Turning heads in a stunning Roberto Cavalli crochet dress, Lisa looked every bit the global icon she is. Her radiant presence lit up the room, and social media. Fans couldn't stop gushing about her visuals, with many declaring that Hollywood suits her and calling her a true actress in the making. One fan's viral reaction summed it up perfectly. "Just look at her. What a star. Wow." Beyond her fashion-forward look, it was Lisa's warm and approachable energy that drew admiration from those in attendance. She was seen happily taking photos with the White Lotus stars Tammy, Patrick Schwarzenegger, John Grease, and Jason Isaacs, as well as other high-profile guests like Taiwanese Filipina-American model Anthea Mo and popular TikTok dancers Brooke Blewett and Jess Qualter. Editorial director of The Zoe Report, Angela Malero, was so captivated by Lisa that she simply captioned her latest post with one word: Queen. Meanwhile, British-American designer and Queer Eye star Tan France, who hosted the show's final panel discussion, shared on Instagram that he had never felt as attracted to someone of the opposite sex as he was to Lisa. The viral moments kept coming. As Lisa served an iconic catwalk moment, famous YouTuber Markel Washington screamed, "You better eat, I'll see you at Coachella." The energy was infectious, leading TikTok star Shea Durazzo to declare it the best moment of my life, cheekily captioning his video with, "Behind every strong woman is a gay hyping her up." Meanwhile, while Lisa's screen time in The White Lotus Season 3 was relatively brief, her impact has been anything but. The Blackpink superstar who portrayed the enigmatic character Mook left such a strong impression that local viewers began actively searching her name, calling for more acting roles, and dissecting every moment of her performance. It's clear, Lisa nailed it and the world took notice. Despite her limited presence, Mook has become one of the most talked about characters this season. Fans and critics alike have praised Lisa's magnetic screen presence and nuanced portrayal. Her performance didn't just stir conversation online, it also caught the attention of global celebrities. In a surprising move following the finale, pop icon Ariana Grande began following Lisa and several White Lotus cast members on Instagram. As of now, Lisa is the only Blackpink member Ariana follows, igniting immediate speculation. Given Ariana's past interactions with Blackpink and her producer's previous teases of collaboration, fans are buzzing that a long-rumored project with the group could be back in motion, possibly as part of Blackpink's upcoming album. But it's not just Ariana Grande who's enthralled. Across social media and in think pieces, people are debating Mook's true role in the story, with many now convinced that she was the hidden villain all along. Her arc, they argue, was quietly devastating, manipulative, and central to the season's most shocking moments. Bess Kalb, an Emmy-nominated writer known for her work on Jimmy Kimmel Live and The New Yorker, remarked that Mook is a naturally perfect villain, with a journey reminiscent of Helen of Troy. In Greek legend, the most beautiful woman in Greece and the indirect cause of the Trojan War. And fans couldn't agree more. Mook is the one who pushed gay talk to do what he did. Even from the beginning, she seemed to constantly pressure him into doing something wrong, and the moment he started hesitating, she knew exactly how to manipulate him. Not only that, Mook was Rick and Chelsea's health mentor, but both ended up dead. She told Rick where Jim Hollinger was, which ultimately led to Chelsea's death, and she's the one who pushed gay talk to be more comfortable with violence, which led to Rick's death. All signs point to her being the season's puppet master. Charming, chilling, and brilliantly portrayed. Meanwhile, amid ongoing discussions about Lisa's role, fans were quite surprised that filmmaker Mike White didn't include any of Lisa's songs in the White Lotus Season 3 soundtrack. In response to this, music supervisor Gabe Hilfer explained to The Hollywood Reporter that Lisa's music wasn't used because director Mike White wanted to maintain tonal consistency and provide an authentic experience for viewers. The show prioritized music by Thai artists to reflect the setting accurately. However, playing Lisa's music while she's portraying a fictional character, not herself, was considered too meta and potentially distracting. They wanted the audience to see Lisa as Mook, not as Lisa from Blackpink. Although discussions were held with her record label, her songs ultimately didn't align with the show's artistic direction. Meanwhile, Jennie sent shockwaves through the fashion world, and her fandom as Homegirls unveiled her latest photo shoot on their official social media accounts on April 8th. Featured in volume 13 of the acclaimed fashion magazine, the Blackpink main rapper delivers a fierce and unforgettable look that blends power with elegance. Draped in edgy, high-fashion ensembles, Jennie commands attention in every frame. Striking provocative poses with her signature poise and charm, she proves once again why she remains one of the most influential style icons of her generation. Fearless, iconic, and always one step ahead of the curve, Jennie's shoot is more than a visual statement. It's a bold declaration of evolution. In their feature, Homegirls describe Jennie as a force and a phenomenon, noting her impact on global fashion and pop culture. She redefined what it means to become a global icon, the magazine wrote. They also celebrated her artistic growth, stating she is confidently stepping into a new era with her new album, Ruby. However, while Jennie's latest Homegirls photo shoot instantly captivated fans and fashion enthusiasts around the globe, the release also sparked a wave of mixed reactions online. A trending post on Korean online community Thiku, which garnered over 35,000 views, revealed that many netizens expressed discomfort with the concept. Several comments criticized the shoot, stating they disliked both the direction and how Jennie's style has become increasingly revealing. In contrast, fans quickly came to her defense. Many have pointed out that since launching her solo career, Jennie has embraced a hot girl and natural vibe that reflects her personal artistic growth. Meanwhile, YG's recent moves have stirred restlessness among Blackpink fans. On April 7th, fans were left confused when the official page for Blackpink's global tour on YG's website suddenly went offline without explanation. The unexpected disappearance sparked immediate speculation across social media, with many wondering if this was a reset ahead of a long-awaited comeback announcement. However, half a day later, the page quietly reappeared, with no dramatic comeback reveal in sight. Instead, it was updated only to include ticket pricing and the date for the upcoming Goyang concert, leaving fans disappointed. What added to the frustration was the steep ticket pricing, which quickly became a hot topic online. Many fans expressed shock at the unexpectedly high costs, with some speculating that YG may be in financial need, especially given the lack of a clear tour title or any promotional build-up. The absence of a tour name further fueled concerns about YG's handling of Blackpink's future activities. Despite the letdown, a flicker of hope remains. Observant fans noticed that one more Unlock article is still pending on Blackpink's section of YG's website, leading to renewed speculation that a comeback announcement could still be on the way in the coming days.